Inside the east gate. Did you see that? Contact north.
Time for a break.
The east gate is compromised.
I found what we need.
Look, soldier, we need an answer to this crisis, and we need it now. We can't afford any more losses. As far as we know, Dan Bogatz was the last PhD in the entire state.
Understood, sir. We'll keep searching unless otherwise directed.
With results like this, don't expect to be out there for long. I rode out.
Here we go, a classic example of military incompetence. I put out a call, tried to get a little help, and now my caller is lying dead in the street. With these guys running the show, are we better off with the zombies?
I'd like to see her try and cut through a horde and save a civilian. All she's seen is the movies. She don't know what we do.
Heads up. Zombies on our left. Kill yourself like that.
Maybe not.
Dr. Horn made several visits to a medical examiner named Timothy Hall just in the past week. If these visits had anything to do with the outbreak, that office may contain some of the earliest known samples of the disease. The ME's office is on lockdown, so there's a good chance of survivors. If Hall is alive, get him out of there. If he's dead, well, then just send us whatever you can find.
Wilco, sir. Black Friday out.
We're there. I'll take an inventory of the place.
No way.
This is Sasquatch calling Black Friday. Requesting additional forces at my position inside the Highway 9 tunnel.
Black Friday to... Who is this again?
I've been listening to you pokes yammer on the radio for a couple days now, doing your best to fuck up the apocalypse. So how about we argue call signs later after you fucking come out here and reinforce my ass?
Get off this frequency, buddy. This is for grown-up army work, not whatever it is you're doing.
What I'm doing is saving the damn world, shit for brains. I got the key to fixing this whole mess right here in my pack. What I don't have is a way out of this damn tunnel. You want to get out of this mess alive? I suggest you send me a fucking extraction.
Is this guy for real?
I don't know, but this is the best show I've had since the lights went out. I say we go get this guy.
Survivors, we have a caller. Why don't you tell us your situation?
Hi. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I'm in a building. I think they know I'm here. I can hear them scratching at the door. Please. I need someone. Anyone.
I'm headed home.
The army? I can't believe it. I thought I was the only one left alive.
Dr. Hall, we're actually here to get something from you.
Is this about those bodies they brought in last week? I was right, wasn't I? They all had the same weird pathology, even though they came from completely different sources.
Do you still have any more samples?
Yes. Around here, somewhere. Sorry, this place is a mess. I'll gather up what I can.
That could have been bad. I guess we'll just have to get you back alive then, huh?
Dude, help now, please! Dude, help now, please! All right, that's it. Everything else is either missing or with Dr. Horn.
Then it's missing. Dr. Horn is dead.
What? Wait, of course he is. who isn't dead right now. It's like every body they brought in last week had this infection that wasn't an infection.
You didn't call the CDC.
Nobody was dying of a disease. These were accident victims, homicides, heart attacks. I didn't want to start a whole thing over a few weird cadavers. This is your base.
It's a command outpost. We call it Black Friday. You know, because all the crowds trying to get inside.
Hey, you know what I just realized? I've seen like 3 guys get bit by Zeds, and none of them died. Well, not from the bites anyways.
Yeah, and when that bite gets infected, if you don't hit it with antibiotics, you might lose a limb.
Yeah, but we got antibiotics. So why the fuck did that doctor shoot himself in the head? All he had was a little bite. This doctor's supposed to be the expert on Zeds, and he killed himself over some monster movie shit? So tell me again why we care about this dead guy's crazy ideas.
About time you showed up. Let's get my high-speed, low-drag ass back to your base. Zombies coming up behind.
Time for a break.
Grab it!
So, your name is Sasquatch?
My name is His Holiness Sergeant Kelly Eldridge III, fucking Esquire.
All right, you know, I could have left you back at that tunnel.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize this was a fucking daycare. Gotta learn to say please and thank you.
What's this miracle you say you're toting around?
You ain't got the clearance.
No, I ain't got the patience.
Just get me back to base to talk to my handler, all right? We'll clear this whole thing right the hell up.
I don't know any Sergeant Eldridge. We had an agency operation over a doghouse before it went dark. Not much chance of contacting them now.
So this guy is legit, General?
I have no idea. I'd guess your guy is Special Activities Division, but what he was doing in there, anybody's guess.
I'll tell you what I was doing. Getting tissue samples from one of those armless, noisy freaks. My handler said this biopsy is worth me risking my funky ass. So do you people want it or not?
If it's intel on the Zeds, we want it. Put Sergeant Eldridge on the next bird.
Not yet. I got a whole list of freaks to get through first. Oh, and without my handler, I'm gonna need access to your intel.
Sir?
Can you afford to turn down another rifle? Take him on.
Roger that. But he's not going on another freak hunting mission without an escort. Rescuing him once is enough. You want our intel? You're under our command. Got it?
Oh, yes, sir. So I guess you're my commanding officer now. Well, by your leave, boss. Can I pretty please continue my operation? You ready to head out? I ain't waiting here forever. My handler had me collect these samples from the freaks. You know, Zeds that feature enhanced person murdering capabilities.
We've killed plenty of those already, if you want to go through the pile.
It's not that easy. I need them in good condition. That means killing them in a certain way. And I get my sample while the body's still twitching. For this trip, we're going after a bloater. And that means I need you to score a headshot. Think you can handle that?
Wouldn't be here if I couldn't.
Well, you won't be needing that anymore.
What did you take?
Well, look at you. Aren't you curious? I got a sample from his gut, which is hard to do without piercing the outer flesh and making him go boom. Now let's get moving and make this shit somebody else's problem.
What are we supposed to learn from this sample?
We learn what's up inside these guys. Are they really just bloated corpses? Because last time I checked, popping open a corpse didn't kill everybody in the room. Somehow, that bloater went from human being to chemical weapon in less than a day.
Maybe the Z virus just...
Excuse me? Virus?
Isn't it a virus?
Nobody knows what it is. But it sure as shit ain't a virus. We'd have seen it by now. This is something else. Something much worse.
Attention all search teams, you are now on Zed patrol until further notice. Thin those hordes, and don't get yourself killed.